That was a beep, by the way.
I didn't hear the beep.
You didn't hear the beep? That was a beep.
Oh, that was a beep.
That was a beep.
Good afternoon, Fandom Alliance. This is Darth Ogre here, and we're bringing you our first ever episode of Nerds in the Kitchen. That's right.
That's what we're doing.
Nerds in the Kitchen.
So we decided that we have a passion for cooking. All of us do.
Yeah.
We all love to cook. And today we are bringing you our lunch that we're going to make today. We are making pulled pork bacon cheeseburgers. Yeah. So it's going to have bacon, cheese, meat, pulled pork, all in between buns. Sounds delicious.
Now, mind you, just a note, this is not how we usually eat. This is kind of like, since this is a Friday, and it's more of a decadence kind of thing.
Hey, sweetie. Yes, we usually are very medium to smaller meals during the week, but it's a Friday and we wanted to show something special for you.
We wanted to blow your mind.
Blow your mind and show you how easy these things can really be. Yeah. You don't have to try very hard on these. We're also going to be doing some new techniques that we haven't even done before, and we wanted to share our experiences and our thoughts with you. So, hope you enjoy this video.
Let's get to the kitchen.
Opening the bacon is just as hard as actually cooking it.
Remember, don't.
Because you really don't want to cook it, do you? It's just there.
Just bacon.
It's bacony goodness. Mm-hmm.
Done.
I want to do the stripping.
You want to do this?
Do the stripping.
Do you want to do this one?
I don't want to do the stripping. I want to watch you do the stripping.
You want to watch me do this?
I want to watch you do the stripping.
You want to watch me do the stripping? Okay, what we're doing, can you draw this off? What we're doing is we're spacing these out where they're not exactly touching each other, but pretty darn close.
This is a lot. This is more bacon than I think we've used in a long time.
No, we actually have 2 pounds of bacon. What we did not too long ago.
What was that for?
Gosh, well, I don't remember what we used it for. But this is the first time we're going to be cooking it like this. We're going to be cooking it in the oven to kind of save space and hopefully not make such a mess with like grease popping everywhere, smoke detectors going off.
Yes.
For some reason, smoke detectors always go off when we cook bacon.
No, let's reword that.
Oh,
they always go off when I cook bacon. And it doesn't matter what temperature I have the stove on. It doesn't matter if I'm cooking 1 strip of bacon or 6.
Low and slow. Baby.
Low and slow, and it'll still go off. It's like, for some reason.
The bacon gods are not my friends.
And then I get burned. I swear the bacon gods hate it when I cook bacon in a pan. So hopefully they will not get mad at me for doing this.
And then as a general rule, King Chalice doesn't eat pork.
Well, I've been getting better about it.
Why don't you eat pork? I'm cooking it for you.
Yeah, man.
Well, it looks like we're not going to be able to fit all of these on here.
We could if we weaved it.
We're not making bacon weave. That will be another video.
That's another video.
That's another
altogether.
video.
Candied bacon.
No. That's disgusting.
What's wrong with? I was gonna.
Messed with.
Well, they already make it. They already make it with maple and brown sugar anyway. So, but that's curing it, isn't it?
I don't buy bacon like that. I don't like sweet bacon.
You don't like sweet meat in general.
Yeah, I don't.
What about sweet breads? Hmm.
I've never had sweet breads.
Sounds good though, right?
Sounds like an experiment. Okay. Now what we're going to do, now that we have this bacon like this, we are going to put it into the cold oven.
Is that safe?
This is going to be safe. I'm going to actually put it on to 400. And in 10 minutes, so I'm going to set the timer also.
Even though you can't see it, because it says pre.
It says pre, but it's baking.
Preheating.
And it's on bake. We are setting a timer, so after 10 minutes, what we're going to do is we're going to go back in, flip them, and put them in for another 10 minutes. Okay, well, what we decided to do is since I have leftover bacon that could not fit on my baking sheet, we decided we're going to fry it up in a little skillet and see what the difference is. See which one we actually prefer. See if somebody like Van Luperstein could tell the difference between the baked and the fried.
That's right.
And we'll let you guys know what we think is better in our opinion. So,
And
Translation: We are tempting the bacon gods.
never do that again.
here, let's see. I want him to do that again, but so you can see this.
We are going to tempt the bacon gods. And that is why I'm behind the camera.
That is why he's behind the camera, and also he doesn't cook.
Because I get all theatrical with it. You know, there's food flying.
I come
But no,
with
not the
faces
chicken.
Alright. Lady Squeaks mentioned our Superman-inspired cake that was baked.
I would never have known that that was confetti cake at one time, because it looks like we blended a Smurf.
Poor little Smurf. What's the redness on top?
Like I said, we blended a Smurf.
That's
Don't you think Smurf blood would be
Yeah,
blue
Smurf
just like
blood
it?
is blue, just like.
that. No, that's Papa Smurf's hat.
You filed the hat?
We defiled that. We juiced it for all it's worth.
Alright, well, we're gonna start frying and we'll get back to you guys.
Kiwi strawberry?
That's all I taste. Is
Right.
I like kiwi strawberry.
kiwi. All you
It's
taste
barely
is
turned
kiwi.
on. We turned it on medium to try to have it as low as we possibly could. We're just gonna let this just
Low
do
and
its
slow.
thing. If you cook bacon, you know you just kind of gotta let it do whatever bacon does. You don't fuss with it. And we're going to get our plate ready with the amazing paper towel.
We're not going to talk about the pulled pork yet.
Because pulled pork is already made. You can buy pulled pork already made.
This
And-
isn't already made. This was
Pre-made.
no.
Yeah.
It was not pre-made. This was made at work.
But you can go buy yours. This is pretty much like if you went and bought pre-made at there's what?
Floyd's?
Floyd's, yes. They make already pre-made. If you have a small family or it's just yourself, I think that'd be more than enough for these cheeseburgers. To be honest.
For one tub of that, you could probably last for like 3 meals. There's a lot.
There's quite a bit, and if it's just one person or two or a family of 4, it would be just enough for this.
Or a family of 6.
For a family of
Family of
6 or
six.
7 at the moment. You're forgetting Lady Squeaks is here.
Oh
We
yeah.
have 7. It probably wouldn't be enough, but you can always make these, and these would be a great idea for leftovers. During summertime, this is great. One day you have pulled pork, the next day you have these burgers. It reuses the pulled pork that you have, and it also makes a new meal altogether, and it'll be filling again. So it works. Leftovers is kind of a friend of ours. We love using our leftovers.
It is the equivalent of food recycling.
It is.
Yes, it is food recycling.
And it's very good. It's very good for people that have to stretch out a budget by doing second dinners. Is how I consider it. Second dinners. We do that all the time with leftovers, or have a leftover night. You know what I mean? Okay.
Are you?
Well, if you want to, you can take pictures with your phone and put these on Instagram.
This is true. I could do
We'll
that.
Instagram these as we go. There you go. So look at our Instagram.
Why? It's just getting edited out anyway. Edit. Usable chunk.
We're being edited. And that's the part he uses. This is called the censorship bar.
Censor everything.
Censor my face.
Censor bars be like, I'm all up on your junk.
Come on, your stuff.
What if your censor bar was made out of bacon?
That's a bacon bar.
There's a bacon bar.
So
Then your
no
junk smells like.
censoring. You do not censor bacon. You cannot use anything of censor and bacon together. You're not supposed to.
If I so could, I would start editing like little censor bars that are made out of strips of bacon and just put them throughout the video.
I could do that. That would be interesting. Nope, not ready to turn yet. I know, you're getting impatient.
Sizzle, sizzle.
Go ahead and get your phone and start taking
Gotcha.
pictures. He's Instagramming or... Oh, you're gonna Instagram me recording you?
Yeah.
Okay, this
This is technology.
is epic right here. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. You see how much shorter I am than he is? That's funny. 'Cause I have to look up at you. It's hilarious. This is taking a while.
There
Yay! It just happened. The camera officially hates us. Oh, we got a beep. That means time is up. Give us just a second. Okay.
We're getting out the strip.
This is the first 10 minutes, can you move up, of the bacon.
And look at that glistening gold.
Already starting to show some color.
There's no glistening gold. That is pink.
That is the umber of our lights.
This is the first flip from the bacon inside the pan.
Bacon flip.
And now we're doing the first flip of the bacon that was in the oven. I'm not sure that this is going to work the way I was told on Pinterest.
Pinterest can lie.
But
You dare blaspheme against Pinterest? How dare you?
Do you use dare in the same sentence twice?
I don't know.
Was that technically the same sentence?
All right, now we're going to put it back in the oven for another 10 minutes. And we'll see what happens.
I love that mitten. I was gonna say muffin.
You have muffins on the brain?
Actually, I do.
If anybody's a fan of trimmers,
Graboid.
like my guinea pig.
Chris, tell us.
There we
You
go.
have bad
Word.
camera placement.
Why is that?
Just say it. Bad camera placement.
I have no idea what you are talking about. None whatsoever.
I feel exposed.
No one has any idea. I have no idea.
Because the funny thing is,
He's not gonna
you're
get it.
the only thing you're doing, Darth, is giving me tons of stuff that I could put at the beginning of the video that's just gonna keep people watching.
Well, thank you. I'm glad I'm comic relief.
Oh, I used my other hand. Come
What
on,
does that
Lisa,
even
hand
mean?
me. Alright, Lady Squeaks. Okay, that was horrible.
That was janky.
That's like... Alright. Check it, TV.
Trial 2. A little better.
One thing I learned is always use the edge of the pan to straighten up the corners. Because this one's completely twisted.
Twisted bacon.
Nothing better to fry bacon.
That sounds like a heavy metal band. Twisted Bacon!
That should be the name of our band. Alright, I'm going to turn this down again because you hear this? This is what scares me. Bacon gods are angry. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this down just a tad.
Apparently bacon gods sound like a pit of snakes.
I like snakes.
Who doesn't like snakes?
April, her guinea pig.
Oh, well.
Let's go.
Natural enemies. This is the bacon that we've already cooked, and we're just letting it get degreased on there. We'll take another picture for Pinterest on the...
You want them
towel.
on the paper towel.
You want them on the paper towel to soak up some excess grease.
If we
That's
had dirty
all we
paper towels, we totally would have them. But
No, we've got
we've got bouncy
Flowers.
flowers.
The flowers are floral.
Floral!
We all like flowers.
No, I don't.
What are you doing?
Flowers die.
Oh, that poor little thing.
Flowers die, so does
Not my kind of flowers. I get them at Hobby Lobby and they last forever.
You want to get your wife flowers? Get her 11 long stem red roses and 1 fake long stem rose, and tell her you will love her until they all die.
That's high romance right there.
That's
is what
high
that is.
romance right there. That's what my dad used to do. Nice. May he rest in peace, but that's what my dad used to do. He used to be smooth at the romance department for some reason. Okay, so now we're putting the last bit of bacon in, and we only have about 2 minutes for the bacon inside the oven.
Watch out, Lady Squeak.
No, we're not going to open that yet.
Cass, I lied. I didn't watch Downton Abbey. I just wanted to be like everybody else.
Okay, well now that Beef says that our bacon is done, I'm leaving it on just in case to check on this bacon. Okay, this is a big difference already.
That's done.
You can tell that these are done. Let me move this.
It's popping and cracking.
Popping and crackling. Alright, you want to move those on over to there?
Unleash the crackers.
Unleash the crackers. Shake off a little bit of the excess bacon.
You like those grease from the bacon.
Yeah, you know what I meant.
You don't want to ever shake off excess bacon.
I'm bacon. I forgot what
Shake
I
off excess bacon. That's what you said. I was scared.
What? You want bacon? Well, we're gonna have bacon with dinner. Are we, bud?
Here. You want to see the bacon right now? Look at it.
Educating the youth of the nation
The
See the
boys
bacon?
early.
love to get in there. Yeah.
Look. Twinsies!
Twinsies today. Say hey.
Ready? Go.
All right. Well, we'll
Hi.
come back and show you the final product of all of the bacon, and then we'll start on our hamburgers.
Bacon.
Or part.
Bacon. Nighttime. Daytime. Nighttime. Daytime.
Not an umbrella burger.
We are not umbrella birds. We should not be talking about that right now.
And I never ate marmalade again.
Oh, that's all done. We have the oven cooked bacon, which I think looks awesome. You know, it needs to be a little more drained.
Explosion.
That was an accident, and I
And then we
apologize.
have the pan fried bacon, which is the more classic look. So
Epic bacon.
these are done. We are going to put these on Instagram to see what people think. So yeah, we're gonna let people tell us what they think.
Which
of
one's
our
prettier to
bacon.
you?
Which one looks better? Which one do you think was the oven? Whatever. Just talk about it.
We'll chat about something. Well, we've got the bacon done, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the cheeseburger portion, which is going to start out as a hamburger.
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 For a good hamburger, you need three things: hamburger and salt and pepper. That's it.
Keep it simple.
You don't need anything else.
Just keep it simple.
So we're going to start with the four we have right here.
Bow.
Yeah. Can somebody remove this, please?
Remove it.
All right.
So we're going to hit this with some salt. And then hit it with some pepper. And then right into the pan with the side you just seasoned.
I would just seasoned. Yes, dear.
5 patties? Are you insane?
Honest.
So, after you set in and wash your hands, you salt and pepper the other side and then cover them over with a lid. Let them cook faster, get that steam going, get them cook better. And while that's going,
We use the rest of our pork.
we pull out our pork. You know,
We
the
don't
not
let
bacon
piggy.
kind.
Let's
We
see,
don't
let's see
leave
it in
a
the
piggy
bag.
behind.
You don't want to see it in the bag. It looks gross.
Oh.
It doesn't look
yummy.
very good. It doesn't look very good.
Yummy.
And it doesn't look very good when it comes out of the bag either. It's kind of goes just flops in there. Ugh.
Flops in there.
No piggy left
Reheating.
behind.
No piggy left
Get all
behind.
the
No
milk-
piggy left
get all
behind.
this in the bottom.
All this
Oh,
other
that
crap.
looks-
That looks appetizing. Oh, look, our stuffies. I found it. Look at
We found our
this.
stuffies.
No, we knew it was there. We will be doing Does This Thing Really Work with our stuffies right here.
Yeah, we're gonna use. Maybe if you're lucky, we get pulled pork stuffed cheeseburgers.
Oh, you're up in the game. You're up in the game right now.
There we go.
No. Macaroni and cheese stuffed cheeseburgers.
How about both?
Oh, now you're just blowing my mind.
Oh man. Okay, so we're just letting that cook down right now.
It's not cooking at all. I haven't even turned it
Not
on.
that. The hamburger.
Oh, the hamburger.
So we covered the lid to steam it, correct?
Yes, it helps it cook faster and maintains moisture so it doesn't boil out. It gets all gross and dry.
Exactly.
Nobody likes dry meat.
And that helps the cheese melt later, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Baby. It's time for the Flipinski. The Flippins.
The Flipinski.
The Flipinski.
Flipinski.
Ah, Monica
Let's see
Flipinski.
this.
Monica Flipinski?
Ew.
Well, it's going in our mouths.
I did
so-
not have any food relations with that woman.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna have a relation with my burger.
Are you gonna have a food relation
There's
with the
gonna be
burger?
a food relation with my burger.
Are you gonna do love your burger?
Oh.
There's gonna be a whole honeymoon involved. It's
You
gonna
think-
be amazing.
Will it love you back?
God, I hope so.
So are these burgers we're not putting cheese on, correct?
No. We have people in the house that do not like cheese.
Not lactose intolerant per se.
They just don't like cheese. I don't get it, but you know.
This is America.
But he likes mac and cheese, which is funny.
And he likes pizza.
Well, no.
Hot cheese is what he says.
He likes not pepperoni
Pizza. You say it's cheese, he
He
freaks
loses his
out.
little mind.
He freaks out. It's great. All right, now what are we doing with this?
We are getting it hot. That's it. We're making it look less
hot.
You guys missed that. King Chalice hurried up and moved as soon as I was
I'll
going
do
to
it
see
again.
that.
I'm getting reach arounds here, people. Reach around.
Okay, now you have to constantly stir this so it doesn't stick on the bottom because, of course, it was cold. So that means a lot of the juices, the barbecue sauce, all that stuff became
So it's solidified.
So you have to constantly move this around until it starts kind of melting. I'm gonna use the word melt.
We're melting juice. We're melting meat juice.
Yeah, we're melting meat juice.
We're gonna turn down the pork and cover it up so it can cook on its own now that it's kind of liquefied. By the way, coolest invention ever, spoons with clips.
Who invented that?
Rachel Ray.
Rachel Ray. And guess what? We bought those on clearance.
Fudge, yeah.
Yeah. And look at that, ready? Boom. I don't even have to touch it.
Don't even have to touch it.
It doesn't even have to touch my stovetop.
No. Alright, how's the hamburgers coming along?
They're starting to cook inside of their own juices. They're not even grilling it.
Alright, we are boiling
We are boiling
hamburgers.
But by the same token, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
If you like burgers like this, where they're not grilled marked, I hate grilled marked hamburgers.
So
These are great.
the best way to tell if your burger is done to where you're not going to get salmonella and die is knuckle test. But we're not going to use the knuckle. You poke it, and if it feels firm, it means it's not. It means it's cooked on the inside. It's not raw.
I like the bleeding one.
I
see
feel
the bleeding one.
there's a joke about testing firmness with a knuckle, but
you can you test.
Knucklehead?
knuckleball?
Oh.
Top shelf.
Okay.
So
So these are getting done.
these are done.
Okay. We will come right back and we will put the last ones in and look at how the pulled pork is coming along.
And then we're gonna stack these suckers on top of each other.
See how well.
So now you missed the entire cooking of the second half of the burgers, but that's okay.
Okay. We've already seen how
You know,
it's
see what it
done.
does. And we also have cheesed them.
This is what the end product will look like.
No, this is what the end product of the burgers will look like.
Yes.
We're not at the sandwich yet.
Okay, and then the pork is done. So these are the nice melted cheese. We have some mozzarella and some American.
Chalice, I need another plate. Sweet. So now we're going to assemble, and start with whatever burger you got. We're going to go with this mozzarella. Then. It's going to go right there. Bam, right on the plate like that.
Then
And
you
then-
take some bacon. This
grab-
is the oven bacon, and this is the fried bacon.
Which one, Lady Squeaks?
Oven.
Oven
Well, this is for Van Lupenstein, so we'll go with oven.
We're gonna oven bacon. We're gonna rip it in half.
Rip it in half so it goes over there
set
nice
right
and
on there.
neat.
Grab
No,
another-
just one piece.
Just one.
All right, then we'll put some pulled pork on top.
Nice, good spoonful.
You like you would a sandwich? Well, I think that might be a little bit much.
Like with a
dribble it
sandwich?
out.
And blah, right like that.
And that is, oh, you dropped some on there.
Yeah, it's gonna be on there.
That is the completed
Pulled pork bacon cheeseburger.
in all its masterful glory. So what do you want to tell everybody?
It's not that hard to eat what you want. It's not that expensive to eat things like pulled pork bacon cheeseburgers. I think next time we're gonna do something maybe a little bit off the wall, but all you have to do is find out what you like to eat, put it together, and try it. If you don't like it, the worst you can do is go ew.
Ew. Yeah, pretty much. Not eat it. So this was Nerds in the Kitchen. Thank you guys for watching Fandom Alliance, and we will see you soon. Bye.
Like later tonight.
Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Follow your dreams and take over YouTube.
Woo.
We have tea nerds coming up. We have tea snobs later today.
Snobs.
Tea snobs later this evening.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Later.